Yasuya Heroes is back to do a video on basically all the pens that I used up for the year. I saw Journal CEO do this a few times, and I thought I would attempt it this time, so I apologize that you're kind of looking at a blanket right now, but it just happens. So I'm going to start with the black pens that I used up for the year. So let me get them out. I have a huge, them all piled over here next to me, so. Come on. Wouldn't let go. Okay, the first set I'm going to show are the ones that I had gotten from Valentine's Day from Dollar Tree, because they had all the Valentine's ones out. This is the one that I finished literally last night as I'm filming this. But I finished these two a while ago. I don't know why I didn't just start with that one immediately. But yeah, these were three that I would get again because they lasted me long enough to be worth the dollar spent, in my opinion. So yeah, these are a definite get again if I were to see them again in the store. Next I have some fun ones. Fun. Because I got these at the checkout in Dollar General, so that's why I put these as a fun category, because these are 2 roses, and then these are just 2 massive flowers, and then this one's a puffball, and this one's got one of those squishy, literally squishy tops. So I liked all these, and I feel like I would get the 2 roses ones again, but as far as the other 4, probably not. Maybe the puffball for fun, but these were more just fun ones to try out. They are worth the $1 at Dollar General though, I will say that, because I was not expecting them to last as long as they did. Okay, next is a set that I picked up at Target during Easter. Get all these flat out. There we go. It was a set of 10. And I really liked this set overall. This is actually stuck to the sides on this one. That you can see on that side that I used it up, it's just stuck. So I did really like this set because I loved the pastel colors and everything. So if I saw these again during Easter, I would definitely pick them up again. I loved these. And the set for this was $3 too. Oop, I just hit my phone. It was $3 for 10, and they lasted me fairly long, so definitely was happy about that. Okay, let's see. Going back to the black ones. Sorry about that. I just saw that set sitting here and wanted to go ahead and get it out of the way. I have these 3 Papermate Profile pens in black. These are the medium point, which I want to say is 0.07, but I could be wrong. Either way, I love these. I think I have one more in my stash, so Definitely would get these again though, because they last pretty well. And they're fairly inexpensive too. And I got these Bic Roller Glide ones, and it's like literally filled with ink, and you see it start to slowly go down as you use it up. I'm trying to open it so I could show you the point. It's medium point, I believe, as well. And I think I still have like 3 or 4 of these because they come in packs of 2. So I've used 4, currently working on another one that is almost through, and then I will be starting on another one for the year. Definitely would get these again though. I really like how pigmented these are in particular, because they're good for outlining any drawings that I do. Same thing with these two. I forget the brand of these, but I'm sure one of you guys could tell me down below. Pretty sure these were Papermate as well. They might have been Bic, I don't know. But I really liked these a lot. And they're ones that I would get again if it was like my only option, but for black pens I prefer others, so excuse me. Next I have 2 TUL, but there's a line over the U, which makes me think it's TOL, but they look like this. And these are like super fine point. I liked the pigment of these, but not the tip on these. I found that if I had to scratch anything out, that it would rip the page, and I just wasn't a fan of these for that reason. I used them up because they're what I had on hand and they were convenient, but not ones that I would get again. Same with this one by Uniball. It's Signo, and it again has a super fine tip, so I would not get that one again. Next is this one that my grandfather had. It's another Tool. I'm not sure how you say it. This one had fine point, but not as much as the others. I think the others were extra fine and these were fine. So I like fine, I shall like extra fine. So I might get this one again in the future. This one is a Pilot Razor Point Extra Fine. This one I was not a fan of in terms of both pigment and also the tip. So this is ones I would not get again. I also got two of these from Target. One says keep it simple and the other one says all things are possible, I think. Anything's possible. And it was close. Focus camera. There we go. And I do really like these. These were medium point, so like them for that reason. And I definitely would get these again. They were in their like bullseye area for $1 for 2 of them, so can't beat that. Next is a Energel by Pentel liquid gel ink. I liked this one a lot. Had the 0.7 tip on it, and these are made in Japan. Trying to see if it shows the tip on it anywhere. Like if it says if it's a fine or whatever, but I believe this one was medium as well. Found this one at my grocery store and I really did like this one a lot. It also was super pigmented like the big roller ones, so I would get that again. This is one that I've had literally for years and years and years, and I finally just bit the bullet and finished it. It's the Pentel Wow in black in the medium. I'd had a set of these from back in high school, which was like a decade ago, which is insane to think that I had this one sitting around that long. But I just never thought to specifically look for this one when I started journaling. I was into doing colors for a while, then I went to black and white, and yeah. So, I would get the Pentel Wows again, they were pretty good. And then these are the Ink Forma. It's the 1-point ones. I do have one more of these in green. I might have one in blue, I don't know. And I do like these. They write really well. They last a good amount of time. I kind of wish they came in color, but that's just me. Because I like the pastel of these a lot. But I would get these again in a pinch. Sorry, I have to stretch my legs. Next are these. Does it say anywhere? All the writing has completely rubbed off on these, but they look like this. I wish I could tell you what they were, guys, but the writing rubbed off completely, and I have no idea what they were, but they were good pens regardless, and they did write the color that they are in the tubes. Use up this big round stick grip pen in purple, and I did like this, but it wasn't my favorite, so this one's probably going to be a no in terms of repurchasing. Same thing with this one, and this is the Papermate Ink Joy in the red. I just was not a super big fan of this one. It wrote in medium like what I prefer, but I think it just wasn't pigmented enough for me. I think that's what it was. I have already used up one pen from the new set that John got me, and it is the orange. And I do really like the color, and I also liked how smooth it was to write with. So definitely will continue trying out other colors in the set. I'm close to finishing a dark green, but I'm trying to get it to where it's not sticking on all sides and everything. So next I have the Ink R2 Blast in pink, the rollerball. I have one more of these. This is in medium. I do have another one of these, and I also have two in purple. So I will continue to use these because I really do like them. Next I have a set of scented ones that look like this. My least favorite out of all of these was the yellow one. Not because of the design, like in terms of the design of these, this is my favorite designed one. But the scent of this one was banana, and it was like sickening banana, so that's why I probably wouldn't get this set again, because it was just really, really gross to me, but I did like the color. Same thing with this one. This one was strawberry, and it was in pink, and I liked like this one a lot more than the banana one, so I would get this one again if I could get them individual. Then my favorite one was the green one. It was in vanilla. Sorry, I'm gonna stretch my leg. And overall, I really did like this one. And if I could find a set that had this in it, but also other scents that weren't like strawberry or the banana, then I would get it again. Next is this Disney Tsum Tsum one that I'd gotten in a set. And I liked the pen. It wrote in blue gel. Trying to get all the dirt off this thing. But I don't know if I would necessarily get it by itself again. I would get it if it came with the set, but it's not something that I would go out of my way to get again. Next I have a ton and a half of gel pens. These are all by the brand Colorpoint. If I can get them all. Yeah. These 7 are from Colorpoint. It's just stuck to the sides there, which is annoying. But I do like these. I like the color payoff. And they're ones that I would get again for sure. Same thing with these here. Laying them all out so you guys can see the colors. Same thing with these. And these. And these. And these. This one is stuck to the sides. I also finished this pen. When you hit the clicker, I don't know if it's actually going to do it. Oh, it kind of did. The middle actually lights up. So to access the pen, you gotta twist the bottom. Which I liked that idea, but it wasn't really my favorite. My grandparents got this through donating somewhere. I think American Blind or something like that. Blind Veterans, something along those lines. Anyway, I liked this pen. It lasted a decent amount of time for me. But I wouldn't go out of my way to use it again unless my grandparents weren't using it and I needed a pen like on the spot kind of thing. And then last but not least for this video, and I apologize it is so crazy long you guys, but it is 3 Sharpies. 2 are the fine, and then this one is a click one, and it's ultra fine. And you know how much it takes to go through freaking Sharpies. So they did me well when I had them. And I would continue to get Sharpies again. For those of you that are wanting to see everything all at once, here it is. This is all that I used in the year of 2018. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below in the comments some types of pens that you prefer. I would love to know. And I will talk to you guys soon in another video at another time. Bye, roses. Annyeong.